folks. It's been a little while since I've made a video. I kind of show you what's been going on here lately. Well, right here is Geraldean. I fished out of. I've had this boat for I don't know, 8 or 10 years. And that was my boat. I loved it. And caught a many a fish out of old Geraldean there. But I've got her up for sale. I got me a new boat. Well, it's new to me boat. And that's what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. But this is it. Looks like it needs a little, maybe some bearing grease. But this part up here, all this up in here had the carpet on it, but from here back all it had was plywood, and all these right here were just plywood, and on that top there. So I bought some Evo foam off of eBay. Love it. It's like they got in the wake boats and the ski boats and stuff, and I put it on that wall there, and I put it in the floor. And then this stuff here, don't know if I like it yet or not, but it's this rubber. I got that from Tractor Supply. It was a, what do you call it, a grill mat. Just rubber grill mat, and I put it on there, and then I got me some trim, put it on there. But that's what I've been doing. It took me 3 or 4 good weeks, man, to get it the way I want it. I had to swap off of Geraldean here. We had this tractor back here had a hand controlled trolling motor, which I wanted the foot controlled. I don't know why, but I've probably been just as well off just to leave it the way it was. But I swapped trolling motors. Had to take all my rod racks off of it, and then I put it had a little old ugly depth finder here. I put it on the trolling motor and stuff, which it ain't too hot, but it'll tell you if it's deep or not. But I did that. Then I had to swap my Garmin. I definitely had to swap that from Geraldean to this boat. And then all this here, don't ask me why, but this is your trim and your start switch and everything. They have mounted on the back side of the boat back here. They had it mounted right here, and when you're sitting in the driver's seat, it's kind of hard to reach back here and start it on the back side of the boat. So I redone all that, redone the electronics, which it ain't got a whole lot on it. I had to buy me a transom saver. I had to put the Garmin on it, and then here is the main thing. This dude right here. A good buddy of mine works at a metal place. I went and bought the metal, and then another buddy of mine does some professional welding. I'm telling you, he's good. Look at the weld on that. See if you can see it there. But he is good. And had him welded up. That was my last piece. I've been waiting for this thing. And then I put my monster rod holders on there. And that's it. It's a sad day. It's a sad day when you have to say goodbye to Geraldine. I'm gonna miss her. We had some good times. Getting choked up. But me and Geraldine, we put our poles in a lot of holes. We sure did. She was a good one. We put our poles in. We put our poles in old holes, new holes. We put it in skinny holes, big holes, wide holes, deep holes, shallow holes, fast holes, slow holes. Shoot, we put about every kind of hole you can think about. Me and her's been through it. But say bye, Geraldine, and say hello to Josephine. That'll work. Josephine. I went last night, stuck with my same old crap. Ended up catching 3. I don't know if the video was worth crap or not. I'll show it to you. One of them's worth showing. It was a dink. The other 2 were super dinks, so I ain't even show you them. But hey, it was the best fish I ever caught because I had been for, like I say, 4 trips, about 4 weeks. Now I have caught some fish here and there with my boy. We went up a pond, caught some bluegill and some bass, and we went, me and my wife and boy went down to the local park, and we caught I caught a little old catfish and some bass, and been fishing, but catfishing, no, ain't been doing no good. But here's this video clip. If you can see it, I'll put it on here. But hey, starting to get back to normal, so maybe I'll have a few videos and catch a few fish for you. Oh yeah, this is down on the Cumberland River. So you folks have a good day. Wow, look at the sky. Look here where you're trying to fish. You got 2 pontoon boats racing. Screaming, yelling. That's Memorial Day weekend. Yay. Yeah. And by the way, folks, old Geraldean's for sale too. So if you're local, come on down and see old Dad. We'll make you a deal on this here beautiful 14-foot John boat driven by old man on Sundays. Come on down. We'll make you a deal.